The Knicks with the rebound. Parker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Parker can't cash it in from close range. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Fox outside to the inside. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Pass to Parker. Back to Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Well, one of the things you think about immediately with Zach Levine is his gifted, incredible athleticism. Shows it off there.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Outside Levine. That's tipped. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Levine. From 15 feet away. He can't hit that time.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. Down low. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Yet another steal from him.
Again and again, he finds ways to seize possessions.
And he's now tied for 2nd all-time in steals for a postseason game. Parker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Jones. Williams grabs the board.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 26. Blocked! On the wing, Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Now think back to the 2014 NBA draft, the 13th pick overall. Zach Levine goes out and gives an epic performance in the 2016 dunk contest.
That free throw good from Levine. And the Knicks making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Levine. Now Fox. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Parker, no good. The Bucks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Fox left side. Drops in the layup for two. Fox has got 6.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Thompson passes to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Brooks.
2 minutes.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
.144 left in the third quarter of the game. It's Barnes on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Well, the Bucks shooting 47% during this third quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. And the Bucks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Here's Campazzo, defended by Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Now here's Jones. Poke loose and stolen by Williams. Levine passes to Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
4th team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Scotty Barnes. At the line, 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. And the Bucks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Brooks outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Fox. Just 5 on the clock.
New York foul. That's his first.
Robertson's checked in for Jones.
Team foul. Bucks substitution.
.30 seconds left in the third. Here's Robertson. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Levine. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Levine's got 16.
Well, Levine is a scorer, plain and simple. It matters not inside, outside, he's got it all.
Here's Fox. Brooks from outside. That shot off the mark. from deep three-point range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the New York Knicks with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okongwu out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Facu Campazzo. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Carter, guarded closely. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Reddish. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Carter. Up top, Johnson. Inside. And yep, it's good.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And the shot's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Milwaukee. Here's Chioza. Pass to Thompson. Knocked away. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Thompson with it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. Up top, Johnson. Here's Reddish, covered by Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Something every team strives for is getting points off turnovers, and they've done that in both halves.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
First free throw is good. Hall's checked in for Williams. So he gets them both. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Chioza. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Campazzo. to the paint. He's checked by Carter. No good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Into the lane. The layup off target. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Campazzo. Rebounded by Johnson.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Chiozza. Now Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Reddish on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Got a piece of it. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Carter. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And what about the strength from Thompson there to go up, take the hit, still convert the play? Nice.
Crowder, he's checked in for New York. Watanabe comes in for Reddish. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Johnson. Dinwiddie comes in for Hall. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Carter. And Fox is subbed in for Chiozza.
One shot.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Watanabe. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's DiVincenzo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his first personal, second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Dante DiVincenzo. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And so he makes both from the line. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Levine against Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Fox outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo on the wing. Parker defending. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Antetokounmpo has got 28.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Dinwiddie against Barnes. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's good on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the inside. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got his first basket.
You have to love Jabari Parker's work ethic and relentless approach. That time going right through contact. Nice.
DiVincenzo, pass to Thompson. Back to DiVincenzo. He takes it in. He swipes the ball away again.
His unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue. Roberson's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run. Hawks the pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Robertson. Baseline jumper. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends. And that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the middle. That shot off. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Barnes goes in. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Going inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Outside Levine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal.
But just a great job picking his spots where to be aggressive. Levine drawing fouls at a higher rate these days.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Okongwu checks in for New York. Both free throws good from Levine.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Dinwiddie with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Here's Okongwu. Outside Barnes. Inside. Okongwu with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 21.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
On the attack, and he's now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
The crowd giving it up for his incredible play, highlighted by the takeaways.
You talk about answering the call here in the playoffs. He's been spectacular.
What a night for this guy. An absolute menace with an historic steals number.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
What a stellar defensive performance from him tonight. I mean, just a staggering amount of steals. There was nothing the other team could do to keep him from picking their pockets. I need to check for mine and see if my wallet's there.
Man, he was really impressive in that win. Setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm.
Backcourt violation call. New York ball.
He's covered by Fox. Pass to Okongwu. And rejected. Now here's Fox. Tightly guarded. No good with a layup. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Barnes against Dinwiddie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for New York, number 9. At the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. So it's Milwaukee now. And here's Fox. Dinwiddie outside. Throws it up high. And Giannis with the dunk.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Levine. Lays it up and banks it in. Levine's got 20.
Zach Levine is simply stated a tough cover. He's got athleticism and skill, and that combination is lethal.
Levine against DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Knicks have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Levine against Antetokounmpo. Down low. Okongwu. DiVincenzo with the steal. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Dinwiddie. From deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Goes up at the elbow. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 25 points in the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Knicks ball.
For New York, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Okongwu. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
They got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And there's the drive. It's tipped. Levine against Dinwiddie. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the Knicks lead by 20.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
I was like, who was you watching? Then he sent me a screenshot. It was you.
My son he's special too, man, and I'm proud. Man, he's become. I wish. Music has always been around me. My uncle was a rapper, and I started taking it serious when I was like 9th grade. I sit down, put the headphones on, and I would just listen to the beat. And then I would get up and I would start going. I would record for hours, like really, you know how they say you gotta put those 10,000 hours in? Like I was passionate. I felt like music was my calling, and it really is. In the studio, working on records, we always played 2K. But I remember when I first got introduced to the park, able to meet new people online, and I think that's when it really began. Like I was like, okay, yeah, I could play this, I could really rock with this. This park is gonna be fire. TTG, you can hit me, my boy. I would get lost in the game. When you love something, you tend to just get lost in it, you know what I'm saying? And that's how much I was a fan. I'm still a fan, but that's how much I love this. Good pass, I ain't gonna lie. You died me, I ain't gonna lie. When I first started streaming, man, why you wasting your time on that streaming? Man, get in that booth. And I was like, no, it's all gonna make sense. I can do more than one thing. Come on.
Oh, let's go. I told you that heater.
Splash. 18 was the first year I started streaming. My whole thing was always like, hey, let me get out here and just be involved in the community, you know what I'm saying? So when I played, I always was like, hey, whoever trying to play. It was no requirements. Like, none of that. I don't care if you could have just picked up the game today and be like, hey, Bash, I'm going to come run with you. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, shout out to my boy, Raw. I ain't mean to do that to you, Raw. You know what I mean? A day in the life is like, I'll start streaming around like 1:30. I'll stream usually I stream for about 3-4 hours. Go, spam. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, money, bro. Right after I'm done streaming, I can show my son is doing what he got to do. Towards like the evening, I'm usually editing. I stream, but I also make content a separate desk. So I'm usually going to sleep before the sun come out. That's pretty much like the daily. Hey, listen, I almost had a quadruple double. Just throwing that out there to y'all, you know what I mean? When I am streaming and someone comes into my stream and go, Bash, I was having a terrible day, but I'm watching you and you just changing that. That's what really get me going, like, yo, because I know how it is to have that terrible day, you know what I'm saying? And maybe not for me growing up and the things that I've experienced, you know what I mean? And I wish I had somebody like Bash, somebody that I could just talk to or just have those interactive moments with, you know what I'm saying? And that's important. Hey, Carl, what up, Carl? My boy. I've met so many great people on 2K. Heck no. Get in. This is our chance, fellas. Yeah. One day I'll be playing with this guy from Canada. Next day I'll be playing with this guy from Florida. Next day I'll be playing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even realizing, like, hold up. I didn't know that I was building like a community at the time. Yeah, just join up, man. Soon as we lose, we're gonna pick up Dawn. You gotta show some tenaciousness. Look, I'm coming right at you, big man. Look. Going into 21, to everybody, they gave me an opportunity to be a mayor. Mayor Bash, you got a nice ring to it. Mayor Bash World, you know what I'm saying? That night was the first night I actually shedded a tear. You know what I mean? I don't mean to get all sentimental, but that was the moment I was like, yo, I am the mayor. Because I knew what came with that. Little old me.
Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Congratulations, new sheriff.
Well deserved.
I can't believe this.
I'm still determined. I'm still hungry. I'm still out here. I call it being loud and proud. You know what I mean? Running laps. That's what we call it, LAP. Loud and proud. You know what I mean? So I'm living in the moment, and I'm enjoying it every step. I was in the studio one night, and I was like, yo, I'm going to do a song for 2K.
Green like the first shot, cause I don't miss. Just talk about it, dog, it's all up in the wrist. I think I got it, so I shot it in the swish. You see us coming, we ain't coming shooting bricks. Let's take it to the playground, ooh. Let's take it to the playground, ooh. Let's take it to the playground, ooh. Let's take it to the playground.
Hey everyone, it's Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. Welcome to another installment of Expert Tips. Today we're going to talk about passing and how to make you a better floor general. Let's start with the basics. When looking to pass, you can either tap the pass button and use the left stick to aim your pass, or you can hit the icon pass bumper to distribute to the teammate of your choice. There are 3 main passes you can make in NBA 2K22. To start,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see Las Vegas taking on the San Antonio Spurs. You look at the Spurs. They are a team that certainly got to feel pretty confident right now, having swept their last series.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Richardson in at the 2 guard. We look at San Antonio, fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
Here's Davis after Ben Simmons' bucket. And Davis, here we go. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And you'd love to see Simmons flex this range more. Defenses don't expect him to be a threat in that mid-range area.
And Davis puts it in. It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now, here's Chamberlain. He's tightly guarded. Chamberlain against Bradley. Spurs passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Puts 1 up from 19. And the Spurs scoring again.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Richardson the pass to Chamberlain. Outside, Simmons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Richardson. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Spurs. 3-point lead.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the wing right side. Off pass to Porzingis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And that one is stuck right through.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Teardrop shot. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. LeBert trying to get open, and the shot goes in. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night.
You talk about a guy who's added some strength over the years. Look at the hit Josh took, and he was still able to convert.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Las Vegas trails by 7. Simmons on the wing. Now here's Richardson. Up top, Gobert. They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. From 13, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach. He told me he feels good about their chances, but he does want to guard against overconfidence. He said, we worked hard during the regular season to earn home court advantage in this series. We have to continue to work hard and make the most of our opportunities if we want to achieve our ultimate goal. Kevin?
Thank you, David. San Antonio with the ball after the basket by Las Vegas. And the shot goes down.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Richardson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. High, arcing shot. No good on that one. San Antonio leading by 7. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Bradley, no one around him. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Passes it to Chamberlain. Shot from 12. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You look at the Spurs. Break the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
Well, how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Now, here is Chamberlain. 6 points for him. From 18 feet away, a rebound by the Spurs.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that one's good by Davis.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Richardson outside. Here's Simmons. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Davis putting the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. 9-point game. Guarded by Simmons. Count that one. 6 points for him.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
So it's Las Vegas now. Chamberlain with it. The pass to Porzingis. In the corner, it's Richardson. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That one's not going to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Fires for 3. Bradley dishes to Cantor. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks. Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Pass to Davis. Pulls it up. The Spurs rebound. And the shot is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside Porzingis. Inside. Great pass to set up the layup.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Throws it up high.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And here is Monk. And O'Quinn kicks to Monk. And the 3 off target. Spurs leading by 13. Here's Primo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Porzingis. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Offensive rebound. Cantor off on the layup. Las Vegas trails by 15. Now Monk. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nunn passes to O'Quinn. Back to Nunn. They get it again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Las Vegas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the free throw. We look at San Antonio. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they're the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show.
He doesn't get the second one. San Antonio leading by 15 to the middle. Count it. He's got 12.
He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Porzingis. The fadeaway. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. None against Walker. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Ennis Cantor, Josh Primo.
Here's Porzingis. Hart kicks to none. Trying to end the drought, and it's in there.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Spurs leading by 15. Monk defending. The feed to Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here's Monk. No points in the game yet for him. O'Quinn finds none. And the rejection by Collins.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
The three, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And the Spurs with possession following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. Shot clock at 6. Primo trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Monk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Javonte Graham's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Good on the second free throw. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the shot dunk to finish it off.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by Hart. Las Vegas trails by 18. Kicks it to Monk. He dishes it to Graham. Here's Porzingis. And so it's San Antonio with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Spurs leading by 18. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for San Antonio. Here's Davis. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And so Graham will bring it up for Las Vegas. Down low, here's O'Quinn. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now, here's Hart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Graham. And here's Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And it's Graham missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one is good. He's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Graham. Passes it to Monk. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Bradley against Graham. To the middle. Pocket 6.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Porzingis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Spurs leading by 22. Here's Bradley. Outside, Davis. From deep. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Davis. He's got 10. Now here's Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Outside, Simmons. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Number 34 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Josh Richardson's checked in for Las Vegas. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Chamberlain. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Tremendous intensity from Gobert. He sees an opening and leaps up for a slam.
Back to Bradley. Outside, Davis. Chamberlain against Bradley. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops. 16 points for him.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Down low, here's Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second.
And a good physical play there from Simmons. Not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Simmons.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
San Antonio making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Now here's Simmons. The shot comes out. Bradley with the ball. And the pass to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. Defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block. Simmons dishes to Graham. Back to Simmons. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. That's 7 points for Ben Simmons.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Primo. San Antonio again missing. Las Vegas trails by 21. Richardson the pass to Simmons. Gobert trying to get open. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 5 points now in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Vassell. Guarded by Chamberlain. Not enough on that one as it misses.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Now here's Bradley. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop. I
got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Simmons. 9 points in the game so far. The 8-footer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Las Vegas, they've shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. That's good from Simmons.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Nunn's checked in. That one is no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Davis inside. Chamberlain on him. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And that one's good by Davis.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
A shot missing, and it's Las Vegas the other way. In the corner, it's Richardson. Passes it to Nunn. From outside, off the mark. Spurs leading by 16. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd. Woo.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here's Simmons. He's got 10.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
So it's the Spurs now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And they got to bring the double team on.
For San Antonio, they've had two chances at the line already, making them both. And Las Vegas making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in.
One shot.
Las Vegas trails by 19. The pass to Chamberlain. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Davis surveying the floor. Gobert with the block. They retain possession. And here's Chamberlain. He's got 15. Pass to Nunn. It's Richardson on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Richardson's got 7 points.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Spurs leading by 18. Guarded by Chamberlain. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Davis with the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Chamberlain. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Chamberlain.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team, Josh Hart.
Richardson cover. Outside, Davis. Here's Vassell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Las Vegas trails by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left to play here in the half. Nunn passes to Richardson. And O'Quinn kicks to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Super assertive on the offensive end. Something Josh has worked on, and it's paid off.
Las Vegas, they made 7 of the last 12 attempts at the line.
Josh Richardson taking 2 shots.
That's good from Richardson.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
Bradley's checked in for Vassell. And Richardson drops them both. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Davis against Nunn. Davis inside. And it's blocked by O'Quinn. Nunn against Davis. Nunn looking around. Six to shoot. Feeds it to O'Quinn. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nunn. Porzingis is checked in for Las Vegas.
Kristaps Porzingis.
1:11 left here in the second. San Antonio leading by 18. Right side Davis. Collins trying to break free. And it's Davis missing.
You know what? I like the flare, but you blew a layup. You know you've gone way too far.
Collins against Nunn. Here's O'Quinn. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bradley against Nunn. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Hard, that's good.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
So it's San Antonio now. After Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. Richardson covering. Porzingis with the block. Inside, here's Hart. Banked in off the glass. Hart's got 5 now.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Here's Davis. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And we finished one half of basketball. Spurs lead by 13. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Spurs. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio plays?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, never. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
Ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Spurs leading by 13. On the court right now for Las Vegas. We've got Chamberlain. Rudy Gobert is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Richardson. And it's Simmons in at the 3 spot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
It's Gobert with the ball for Las Vegas. Down by 15. Outside, Porzingis. Simmons on the wing. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
San Antonio leading by 15. It's Bradley on the wing, guarded by Chamberlain. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, Simmons. To the wing on the left. Here's Porzingis. Simmons looking around. 5 to shoot. The rebound by the Spurs. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Down low, here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Simmons against Davis. Outside Brent for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Las Vegas, they've made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. The Spurs making a switch here. Spurs leading by 12. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Davis against Simmons. Right wing. Shot clock at 6.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Goes up the baseline. That one wide left. Pass to Brent. Guarded by Simmons. Out to the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Las Vegas trails by 12. Here's Chamberlain. Gobert trying to get open, and there it is for him. Chamberlain got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Davis. He's got 16. Shoots from 12. Another shot. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 12 points for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Chamberlain against Bradley. And it's blocked. And it's off from three-point range. Las Vegas trails by 12. Outside, Simmons. To the paint. Gobert down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Monk's checked in. Spurs working the ball around now. Headed by Porzingis. Second chance shot. And finally they hit one. And the Spurs lead by 14.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Ball's not loose. Now the pass to Primo. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for San Antonio.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's Primo. He's got 5. Gobert with the defensive effort. Las Vegas trails by 17. Pass to Chamberlain. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the way in. Chamberlain got 21 in the game.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Primo. It's not going to go for him.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Now Chamberlain. And Gobert kicks to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Chamberlain. From 10 feet out. That's tipped, and he gets it back. And the basket is good. Spurs leading by 13. Here's Primo. This is it to Walker. And he banks in the lane. He's got 20.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Cantor's checked in, and then for Las Vegas, O'Quinn's checked in, and Hart subbed in for Ben Simmons. The pass to O'Quinn. Porzingis with the ball. Now, here's Nunn. Hart with it. 5 on the clock. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Monk is no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Walker in the corner. Here's Primo. Defended by none. The shot by Primo, no good. Las Vegas trails by 15. And here is Monk. And it's denied. And he's able to get it back.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
To the inside. Here's Primo. He's got 5. Porzingis with the block. Over to the left wing. Hart. Second chance effort. Bucket is good. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Defended by Hart. Kick out to Walker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Hands on Porzingis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Lonnie Walker the 4th, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Walker. Both good from the line that time. Las Vegas trails by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Hart. Pass to none. Clock at 6. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Graham's checked in. Porzingis inside. He's guarded by Collins. It's stolen by Bradley. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Here's Walker. And it's blocked by O'Quinn. Now Nunn to the middle. A shot's good from O'Quinn.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Pass to Cannon. Dishes it to Walker. San Antonio again missing. Bradley against Nunn. Here's the drive. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Davis is checked in for San Antonio.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Outside Bradley. And he drives in. Count it. Good. Bradley's got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
San Antonio with the ball, following the miss by Porzingis. And Bradley gets it to go.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Here's O'Quinn. Here's Porzingis. Up and in on the way. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Bradley passes to Davis. Graham defending. Here's Bradley. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
58 seconds left to play here in the third. Stolen by Kansas. Outside, Davis. Passes to Bradley. Cantor inside. Defended by Hart. The shot's good from Cantor.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Bradley against Nunn. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Both teams deciding to change it up. Nunn passes to Hart. O'Quinn trying to free himself up. Hart, no good. Spurs leading by 19. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's the pass to Collins. Shoots over Graham. And the Spurs scoring again.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Nunn. Got a hand on it. Ahead. Stops. Pops. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Graham will bring it up for Las Vegas. Simmons inside to the left side wing. Now here's Nunn. Not a lot of room. A shot's good from O'Quinn.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And for Las Vegas, we've got Devontae Graham. And Simmons is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's O'Quinn in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's Graham. Simmons finds Graham. Pass to O'Quinn. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. The 3. And Devontae Graham with the 3.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Defended by Nunn. Here's Davis. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
So for Las Vegas, Gobert comes in for Devontae Graham. And Chamberlain subbed in for Kendrick Nunn.
Rudy Gobert.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Chamberlain, the pass to Simmons. And a missed late.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
He feeds it to O'Quinn. A rebound by the Spurs.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And Davis puts it in.
He gets cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Gobert. And Davis pulls it down to the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Chamberlain. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lets it go from 11. Here's O'Quinn. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 5 assists in the game. San Antonio leading by 21. Guarded by Chamberlain. Davis in the corner. Over Richardson. Gobert pulls it in. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Chamberlain. Puts it up from 12. Gonna go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Vassell, no good. Las Vegas trails by 21. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 6th assist on the night. Richardson's gone 4 of 8 from the floor. 50% of the night. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Spurs making a switch here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Chamberlain. And no good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Primo. Guarded by Chamberlain. The shot by Primo, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Kevin Vassell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Cantor's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Spurs leading by 18. Here's Primo. Down low. Goes back up. Cantor, the pass to Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here is Chamberlain. He kicks it to Richardson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's the sound. And there's the pass to Primo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Richardson. Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Primo. Launches it. Drills it from outside. And the Spurs lead by 21.
The efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
All right, coaches, can we on the court? Come on and give up for your Spurs squad.
Checked in for Las Vegas. Gobert the pass to Chamberlain. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And Simmons slams it in.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight. Fighting hard for his looks on offense.
Pass to Collins. Here's Primo. No good with the triple.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Here's Primo. After the basket by Las Vegas. Here's Cantor. Gobert with the block. Pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Now here's Richardson. Kicks it to Chamberlain. Shoots from 12. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 8th assist here tonight. San Antonio leading by 13. Passes it to Cantor. Here's Primo. Guarded by Chamberlain. Cantor trying to free himself up. The shot by Primo, no good.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair.
So it's San Antonio now after the basket by Las Vegas. Back to Cantor. And the pass to Primo. 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. Simmons on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 9th assist in the game now.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Primo. Pass to Cantor. Here's Primo. to Canner. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Chamberlain following the bucket by the Spurs. And it's Primo with the rebound. Spurs leading by 11. Pass to Collins. And the layup falls. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And Chamberlain, here we go. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
So the wing on the left. Bounce pass, Collins. Primo, the pass to Canner. He lobs it up. Richardson with it. To the paint. Gobert dishes to Richardson. Here's Chamberlain. And another three for Las Vegas.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to just give themselves a little bit of a break.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The New Balance player of the game.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. Pretty fired up, David.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Simmons. Las Vegas with a new shot clock. Here's O'Quinn. Here's Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
Porzingis at the line for 2.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Chamberlain against Bradley. Takes it from 10. It's deflected. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Porzingis. Yep, it counts. Porzingis has got 13 points in the second half.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Chamberlain against Bradley. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go.
Timeout, timeout.
And the Spurs lead by 9.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're down by 9. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. .44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Osman. Back to none. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the away team, Kendrick Nunn, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. O'Quinn's checked in. Porzingis is coming in for Jetty Osman. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Chamberlain subbed in for Monk. And so Nunn nails both of them. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Bradley. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. And O'Quinn sends it back. And they recover it. And it's Davis missing. Out to Porzingis for the 3, offline. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
I date a George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite. She my pride for peace. Some minutes to police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could stalk? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands, or who I date a George. I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. Some minutes to police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my flow, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn bright. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. But who I date a George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. Some minutes to police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Who I date a George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of. Hey.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with if you stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stuck on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well. Brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know that gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the peace. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper. Be still, the rap should just happen. Crap.